Fellas, what I so I think that only transgender people can really understand this. And I say transgender people because, like I've said in other videos, we are conforming to one gender or the other. So usually in our lives, people that don't know from the beginning, or if we don't tell you, you're not going to immediately assume, if we are passing or blending in with regular society like everybody else, that we're trans. You are associating most people, most cis hetero people, most people that believe the mockingbird bullshit and refuse to read for themselves, look at gender fluid people, and they assume that all trans people represent that. Even gender fluid people and some trans people feel that all trans people represent that non-conforming blah in your face. They even look at us as sellouts, I guess, in some way, because you're conforming to a gender, even though our acronyms are MTF and FTM. Don't know how much more clear that can be. The reason why I'm saying all that, I said all that to say, this is motivation for you all to not give a fuck what anybody thinks when they find out your truth. There are going to be times, even now in my life, I've experienced something recently where someone who, and this is someone as simple as like the greeter at a store that I frequent in my town. Well, somehow this person found out something about me, and I guess I'm supposed to give a fuck that you don't want to talk to me. I don't care. And that's something that you people need to realize. You people that think that you know something because you found out, we don't give a fuck. Do you know what we have to deal with on a day-to-day basis? That your opinion means nothing. You don't want to talk to me. Great. If I'd have known that that's what it was going to take to get you the fuck away from me, I'd have told you sooner. That's usually my attitude when someone thinks they found some shit out. You only know something that you found out because I didn't tell you. And it ain't something that I'm ashamed of. Because you don't know what the fuck it took for me to get right here. Fellas, ladies, transgender folks, fuck those people. Do not let anyone make you feel less than who you are. You know what it takes every day to walk in your shoes. So because somebody decides, ooh, I found out, and now you got to see, no, you just know my shit. You got some shit with you too. And if you don't chill, I might bring it up. Because if I bother you that much for existing, what's inside of you that you're not dealing with? Because I should never threaten your manhood. You were the one born a man. What the fuck? That's why we don't do the comparison thing like that's going on with trans and cis women. I will never understand that shit. The whole point of my journey is me being me. Don't ever compare yourself to somebody else. That's the problem with these people. It's not about, oh, I have an issue with you. It's, oh, you think you want to be me. What the fuck makes you the standard for being great? And if I wanted to be great, why would I choose you? You're greeting me at a store where I'm shopping. Some people have the audacity. Same thing happens when men assume that gay men want to hit on them. If women don't like you, why would he? Same type of stupid shit with the people assume, so you were a lady? Are you lying to people? Well, obviously, dumbass, I was. Did you read the title? Did you read the sign on the door when you walked in? Deal with your insecurities, you people that do this to folks. And leave other people alone, let people live their fucking lives. And people in the community that do it, shame on you even bigger. Because you have to go through shit just like we have to go through shit. What, am I cheating because I became me? If you find you, that wouldn't be a problem for you. And that spans across the board. Because there are plenty of cis people walking around don't know who the fuck you are. Cosplaying to something every day that you think you're supposed to be. Do I bother myself with worrying about that shit? No. I mind my business. That's how I have time to focus on all these other things. And be successful in all these other ways. I mind my business. Fellas, ladies, live your life and know that you are going to run into much bigger issues than some fool finding some shit out that they think is grow up. What are we, 5? Half these motherfuckers don't even wash their ass right. Like, why am I going to be upset with what you think of me? Why? And then using $1 million buzzwords. Like, again, are we 5? This is motivation for y'all to do what it is you have to do in life. Let that shit build such a strength around you that nothing can touch you. Because most people don't have to go through what we do. And that's why most of them are soft. Most people have a crowd around them that will justify, or they lean on comments. If you notice, I'm not going to placate to nobody. I don't care who you are. You know why? Because I got to do this every day. That's why. A while back, someone said something about people in the community not like me. I don't care. I don't care. And you know why? I got to do this every day. Because you see, when the shit got hot and the frying pan heated up, where'd everybody go? Where'd everybody go? Some people do things for money and some people do things for the love of the fucking game. And I play ball. This is your coach, Dr. Liam. Like, subscribe, share. More to come. Don't let anybody fuck with your journey. And congratulations for being you. This is for transgender folks. If it resonates with you, great. If it don't, I don't care. Never be ashamed just because somebody found out. So what you found out, walk in, buy your shit, keep your head held high, and keep going. Whatever it is that you have to do, continue to do it. Because life, as we know it, will go the fuck on. As it does every day. Y'all take care. Until next time, I love you.